What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Everybody in. Everybody in. Fully first 48. You already know Johnny Mac. What's up? What's up? What's up, gang? What's going on? We got the bull Rain Man tonight. I feel legend tonight, Rain Man. What's up? Let everybody come in. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let me share the live. Make sure everybody get in this joint. What happened, Zor? We ain't calling you back, Zor. What's up, baby? Let's get it. Let me share the live real quick, y'all. Oh, here we go. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Eric. Shout out to the whole Philadelphia, man. It's been supporting, man. Oh, you did? I ain't call. Fuck. Where's my phone at? Shout out to the whole Philadelphia. We got Rain Man tonight, yo. We got Rain Man tonight, gang. We got a Philly legend. We got a Philly legend tonight, y'all. Versus battle going on. Oh man, it's the Philly first 48 though. What's up, bro? I need everybody to share live. What happened? What's up? Oh, my bad, guys. My bad. I'm ready. Y'all ready for the Philly first 48? We got Rain Man tonight, yo. Let me share this live. My bad, y'all. It was an emergency call I had to get into. What Rain Man on tonight? Is Rain Man on yet? Rain Man not on yet. All right, let me share the live and shit real quick. Shout out to my guy Zor, man. Shout out to the whole Philly first 48 fucking staff, man. Shout out to Rika Bull. Shout out to all my niggas that been holding me down, man. Shout out to the whole gang, man. Jug Glorelli. Shout out to N8. Shout out to fucking whole Philadelphia, man. Like, niggas been really holding us the fuck down, man. Like, shout out to Sean Cotton, man. Shout out to who else was showing love today? Yo, I've been getting a lot of good feedback from a lot of good, powerful people and shit too, y'all. They watching this, y'all. We turn this shit into something. I'm sharing a live real quick. All right, okay. Trying to get RJ in here. Yo, that's the. Who's it? Oh shit. Yo. I'ma get you, Shady. Shout out to my nigga Shady. Where you been at, Shady? Where you been at? Call me, bro. Cocky boy, what's up? What's up with you? All right, come on, let's get this thing going, man. Yeah, let's get this thing going. Let me get RJ Payne in here. And I know, let me tell you this. I know that the verses is a versus battle going on with Jadakiss, I think. That's why I should have, you know what I mean? I forgot. I would have did it a little later, you know what I mean, to get some better, you know what I mean? But it's all good because, you know, we got good traffic with the YouTube. So, you know what I mean? All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Got the ball, RJ Payne. Let's go, man. What's up, man? The Philly first weight. Make sure all shit is live. I don't think nobody want to miss this story. Let me add Reed Dollars. Let me add Reed Dollars. Let me add an age. Let me add Bob Bam. Let me add. Let me say. Let me add the whole Philly in this one. All right. Okay. All right. That's all we got. Okay, y'all. My guy RJ Payne. Ready, bro? Shout out to Philadelphia, y'all. This is the Philly First 48. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Philly First 48. Numbers are going up. You know, follow. Yeah, make sure y'all follow and subscribe. So much major moves has been going on. Shit, we got our LLC. A lot been going on. But listen, tonight we got a Philadelphia legend tonight, y'all. We got a fucking legend in the fucking house tonight. Yes, sir. Dog. RJ Payne, also known as Rain Man. He gonna get to it while he changed his name and all that. He adapt to the times and shit like that, and he doing his thing now. Just got a heavy shout out from Eminem. Yo, this is about to be a thrill interview. You know, we gonna chop it up and we gonna definitely vibe on this one. Like, this the Philly First 48. Let me bring him in. Let's go. Let's get it. Here you go, right here. Let's go, Ray Bray. Let's get it. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, Philly working, definitely, man. Shout out to everybody that's doing their thing. Like, shout out to everybody, man. We definitely working. We Philly in the building. The boy, RJ Payne. How you feeling, bro? What's going on, man?
What up? What's popping with you, my nigga? What's good with you?
I can't call it, man. Philly legend, man. RJ Payne, man. I appreciate your time, man. Listen, man.
Likewise.
I know you've been busy, man. I know you've been killing the streets, man. You've been like, yo, listen, we gonna get into your story. Man. We definitely gonna get into the story. It's so crazy. It's so crazy, man. Cause you've been working nonstop. I just remember like the clips, your clips, like the freestyle clips and shit like that. Was going and shit like that. Like with the smoke and all that. But your bars have always been there, man. Like you always could rap, dog. And you know, you finally getting the do, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, like, you know what I mean? But look, I'm gonna start from the beginning. I want to start from the beginning with you and shit like that. Get right into it and shit like that. How you feeling today, though? First, I mean, we busted up for a little bit.
Is good.
Life is
good, bro. Yeah, life is good. I don't got no complaints, my nigga. You know, like you said, just getting used to everything that's happening, man. This Eminem shit, Lil Wayne conversation, all of that. This shit kind of changed the nigga life, man. So, you know, I'm just adapting, man.
That's super dope shit, man. Like I said, man, your bars speak for itself and shit. You always was a fucking MC killer, man, and shit like that, man. And a lot of people don't know, you know what I mean, how far you came and shit like that. Like when and I want to get into it. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna let you get into it and shit like that. All right, first I want to clear this up with you. First I want to know, like take us back to the beginning and shit, like, cause you're not from Philly, right? I mean, like.
Nah, actually born in Brooklyn and raised between NY and Philly. So I kind of been in both states the same amount of years. So I can't really claim one more than the other.
Okay. So take us back to when you first start taking rap serious and shit like that. When you first start taking rap serious and shit like that. First, let's talk about that.
I mean, you know what? I ain't start taking that shit serious till battle rap. Like battle rap made me take rap serious. Like, cause battle rap was like some boxing shit. It was like, nigga, if you're not the best, you gonna go sit down. So, you know, I got into battle rap, and that kind of was my jump off. And ever since I started battling, they kind of was like, yo, you can go somewhere. You know what I mean? Here we go in 2020, my nigga.
And that's crazy you say that, man, because like one thing. We always wanted to see you get in the ring, like, right on the 2020 shit, because we already knew what you was doing back then and shit like that. But I mean to say that is, all right, so, you know, the MTV situation, that was like a beginning moment and shit. Like, how did that come about and shit? Let's talk about that.
That was random, my nigga. I think we seen the commercial on TV that said, like, yo, if you dope, come down to New York, stand in line. We went down there, stood in line for like 24 hours, no bullshit. Thinking like the 24th hour, they finally let niggas in. And nigga just went in there with the raps I had in my head. I just went in there to get a buzz, and I ended up winning that shit.
That's dope,
That's it.
bro. That shit was history, and that was major. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I definitely got to ask you. I'm gonna back up whatever the case may be. The Rain Man. I want to know where you got that name from and shit. Like, you know what I
Yo,
mean?
you know what's crazy? That name, I think, what the fuck? You know what? I think it was an old Queen Latifah album back in the day. That shit was called like Black Rain. And I was a young boy. I seen shit, and I was like, yo, the name Rain looked dope. So just on some hip hop shit, I took it. Shit ain't really have no meaning. That's why now, you know what I mean, I kind of just went to my regular real name. You know what I mean? RJ Payne, that's my real fucking name.
Right. And we definitely know that. What to think about the Philly First 48? I know you've definitely been on the show on that. I definitely want to get the new era and let them understand certain shit. Like, that's why I'm going, going down with the memory from the beginning with shit. Because we know the RJ Payne. That's the dope thing about you. Like, you attest to the times and shit. And you know what I mean? We rent this whole situation, and you know what I mean? It's super dope. But your story really dope. So, all right. Yo, all right, so the fucking MTV situation came through. Like, but I had Ness on the show too, but he said that you you was with him when y'all went to the Making the Band. Like, explain that situation.
Making the Band shit. Yeah, the Making the Band shit I did. I was there with Ness, but I got the contract. The contract was like a fucking encyclopedia, my nigga. And when I read it, I knew back then that if you sign the wrong shit, your career is kind of fucked up. And I felt like it was good for some people, and for me, it wasn't good. So I just didn't sign it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It worked out for them, though. Ness and them, shout out to them. They got a gold album out of it, the whole shit. But for me, that just wasn't for me.
Right. Yeah, because Ness definitely was letting us know, and I'm like, oh, that's dope. Certain people, we didn't know that. So
Right.
So you see, he was in New York, came to Philly, whatever the case may be. So you know what I mean, you was in Philly sometime, and you turned shit up in Philly too. Yeah, I can remember when I first seeing you on the scene. You was with Top Class and shit. How did that come about and shit like that? You linking with Reed Dollars and Frankie with the grip.
Top Class. All that shit was organic, man. I met Frankie, battling Frankie. That's how me and Frank met. Like, really, my homie was going back and forth with Frank. I think they had a battle, and my homie came and got me. Like, yo, it's this little nigga. He fire. Me and Frank ended up meeting. We battled on the spot. The battle ain't even go nowhere because it was kind of like I thought he was dope. He thought I was dope, and we just linked up from there. Reed, same shit. I met Reed battling Reed Dollars. A homie of mine was like, yo.
First, not to cut you off, man.
Yeah.
Because listen, Reed, like, that's dope, man. So you and Frank, how that battle went. That's dope.
Yo, it's crazy. Like, Frank was the first nigga. Like, at that time, I was on my MTV shit. So, pocket full of money, my bank account crazy. I'm signed to Def Jam. So I'm feeling like I'm on top of the world. So my brother come get me and like, yo, you got battle this little nigga. I'm like, I'm a smoke short. I don't care who he is. I walk up on him, and the little nigga had a drum. The nigga spit forever to the point that I was like, oh, this nigga fire. I'd rather rock with him and do music with him than end up, battling. So it just started like that.
Dope, man. And like, we gonna definitely shout Frankie out. He just battled Bill Collector. That was a dope battle. Yeah. You caught the battle with him and Bill Collector. That was a good battle and shit. That.
I tune in, but you know what? Like, the way I establish my brand, I try not to confuse the brands no more. Like, I support them, but I try to make sure you never see me in the battle eye no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay. I got that. So another thing you just said, you and Reed, like, that's Iron Shopper, Iron John right there. That was a good show. Tell us about how that went.
Well, which one? Which part?
You and Reed Dollars.
See, that was crazy. Like, the same thing. My man was like, yo, you got to hear Shorty. I'm like, all right, well, we just going to hear each other. So I hear Reed, he hear me. It kind of turned into a battle for 10 minutes. We just going at it to the point that Reed kind of gave me that look. I gave him that look like, all right, you official with that. Exchange numbers. And that was probably when Reed was 14, bro. When Reed was 14, he was rapping like a grown-ass man. That's real shit.
Damn.
Real shit.
Shout out to Reed too, because he was on the Philly First 48 a couple times and shit, seeing the same stories and shit like that. Yeah, man, it was in the beginning of times y'all was warming the streets up. It was Top Class. It was you, Frankie, Reed, Eddie Mars and shit. Y'all was y'all was definitely doing your thing and shit like that before y'all even formed, before I even linked with Touch Money and shit. I just remember y'all being top class and shit like that. And I remember even the beef and shit, the Touch Money beat. You know, and I remember, you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, you come. I really ain't see really you getting to the beef, but I remember you and Quill was going at it, like you and Quill.
You know what's
like, y'all was
crazy?
going, yeah, what's up?
Me and my man Eddie Morris, we never got into the beef because we was a little older than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? First of all, when we would meet, 90% of them rappers, they was little guys, man. Like, you know, it's cool to be on the DVD and rap about 1,000 guns, but when we got around these guys, 90% of them was little dudes. Me and Eddie Morris, over 6 foot, over 200. So it was like, when we would see these dudes, it would be like, we clearly can't have no beef. We're grown, they kids. Let Reed and, you know what I mean, let them beef with each other.
Right.
Once I got shot, stoned, and me, that's when it wasn't fun no more. Because where I'm from, I'm like, nigga, I won't fight. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I took it. Like, bro, I won't fight. I don't know you. I don't know none of y'all. I won't rumble.
Right.
So for me, that shit wasn't really fun. But, you know what I mean? I guess y'all got a lot of classic material out of that shit. But for me, for Eddie, didn't really enjoy that shit like that.
And it's and that's how I started off, right? RJ, I started off, you know, interviewing the old Touch Money side.
Right.
And then, you know, just enjoying the moments, talking about the stories 15 years later and shit, like, you know, because there's a lot of behind the scenes shit that motherfuckers ain't know and shit like that. And, you know, I get to certain niggas on the show, like the Joey Jazz, the you know, and I got both sides and shit like that. And, you know, it's all funny and games and shit like that. Me to say that, I can remember and shit, fucking, when Quill, when he took that shot at you and shit. How you felt about that?
Absolutely.
Because that was a classic.
Yeah, that was classic, my nigga. Like, listen, we all know what that was. That shit to me, but this is how I seen it. That's keep in mind, I'm coming off MTV battling. I'm coming off running around in New York at the Fight Club battling face to face. So when I got the shot thrown at me, it kind of was like, I ain't take it serious because I'm like, nigga, if you want battle, let's battle. I don't really want those shots 1,000 miles from each other. You know what I mean? Like, let's see each other face to face. Let's battle. Right. Once I realized that this shit was kind of some publicity shit, I'm going to dish you. We're going to make some jokes. It's funny. It wasn't funny for me. You know what I mean? 'Cause I wanted that face to face contact.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. And like I said, man.
But I had to learn that the game changed. You know what I mean? I had to learn you can't always battle a nigga. Sometimes if a nigga throw a shot, you got to throw a shot back. You know what I mean? Right. Shout out to Quill. Me and Quill ended up hopping in the booth. We did a record together. All that. Yeah.
Because like I said, definitely, you know, the B-Fat squads wound up squashing. Everybody wound up being cool. And,
right.
And it was history. Like, imagine if YouTube was around that time and shit. Y'all niggas would all been fucking rich around that time and shit. Numbers would have been crazy. Like, you know what I mean?
So, you know what's crazy? Again, that shit was fun, my nigga, but it was shit that Frankie and them would tell you, my niggas was getting shot. It was a lot of shit happening with that rap beef, man. It wasn't just fun bars exchange. Niggas was getting hurt over that shit.
That's a fact. And definitely, Frankie definitely told us some stories and shit. Like, you know what I mean? That him and Hattie. And because you got all Philly street, like that really get it. And we glad, we glad, you know, we glad we made it that nobody ain't get fucking, like you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So, what happened, like, during that time, what happened with the top class shit? Like, with y'all, rent y'all off, everybody was, you know, started to do their own thing after the beef?
Yeah, I think, again, we was all older. Me and Eddie was older. Reed and everybody was a little younger. So I think for us, we just kind of carried on with life. Like, niggas had bills, shit like that. For Reed and them, I think it was easier for them to carry on because they didn't have that burden yet. You know what I mean? They was able to just be young niggas and write raps, smoke weed, get fresh. You know what I'm saying? That was really just the end of top class. It really wasn't no big fallout. Really, at the end of the day, niggas got older and went in different directions.
Real shit, man. So did you? So I know what you're doing now. So what made you like change your name and shit like that? What made you go that route? Like, all right, I'm you know what I mean? I'm gonna change my name and then cause look, all right, we gonna get to it. Cause I know you had another name too. And I'm correct, like it was another name you was rocking with too, though.
You know, it was crazy. That was around the time I was basically. I didn't know at the time, but at the time I was just trying to reinvent myself. It was like, all right, the Rain Man name had kind of was feeling old, so I was like, let me figure out a new name. And then rapping one day, one of my homies was like, is he for real? Like, this nigga got some shit. And that stuck. We started running with that shit. Then I kind of just got to a point. I'm like, yo, I'm too old to be having rap names and all of that shit. I'm like, I'm gonna go by my real name. First name begins with an R, middle initial is a J, last name is Payne, RJ Payne, man. And who would have guessed just by changing my name that would have, you know what I mean? That would have been a thing to change a nigga life, just changing my name.
Man, and we about to get into it because it's like,
right.
We see the like, you know, we see like talk about the process of revamping yourself. We know it's not easy and shit. We know rappers that try to do it all the time, you know, when you get older. So talk about that process real quick, right? I mean, RJ.
Yo, for me, I think the rebranding shit is not easy if it's not genuine. You know what I'm saying? For me, just being who I am and stepping away from the stage names and shit, that was the easiest shit for me to do. So for me, I can't really give you a story about how hard it was and how I, you know what I mean, thought about it for 80 hours. I really didn't. I really was just tired of being somebody I wasn't. You know what I
mean? Right. Like I said, man, even like the freestyles, like I like what made you, you know, lock in on like the different freestyles and shit. And I saw that you fully
the rapping.
Go ahead.
The rapping in the car shit, man. I owe starting that shit off to who was the first people to hit me? Greg G's, he one of the people. Ace Inferno, and this one more person. I don't want to forget my man Bugsy. All three of them used to hop him and be like, yo, niggas is getting busy on the gram. You might want to start, you know, dropping some shit.
Right.
So I was like, I ain't really, I mean, at that point I was living down south. Life was different. Crib, you know what I mean? Gig, you know what I mean? I wasn't thinking about rapping. So I was like, fuck it. I did this shit one day and the shit took off, man. So I kind of owe that to them three niggas, man, because without them, I'd have never rapped in the car.
And we gonna shout them niggas out, man. And they all came on the show too, man. Like shout out to them niggas and shit. And we saw that you got the breakthrough from Lord Jamar and shit like that. And I saw, you know, he was saying your name a lot. Like speak on, like just you know, finally you finally getting recognition, like and shit like that. Like
shout out to man Jamar. With him, it was just the rapping in the car shit. I rapped in the car, and I think I rapped on one of his beats one day. That nigga seen it, and he reposted this shit. So after he reposted it, you know, that nigga got like hundreds of thousands of followers, and 90% of his shit is legendary niggas.
Right.
So I see the post. You know, I'm already bugged out because Jamal posted this shit. So nigga, I go to sleep. I wake up, motherfucking Missy Elliott, Busta Rhymes, everybody and their mother is on the fucking is on the comments like, yo, this nigga's hot. Who is he? Where he from? And that shit went from there. I started sending Jamal joints like every week. He would post them. Then my nigga, everything changed, bro.
That's dope shit, man. And like I said, like you always, cause like yo, how your wordplay and you know what I mean. Like, and we know in Philly, we know how you know what I mean. How I used to carry. I gotta ask you this one thing though. It's a hot topic in Philly that comes on show. Like, did you used to write for $3?
Nah, man. Listen, this is what the only thing that I don't like about the way that this thing is transpiring. When it comes to me and Reed or me and Quilly or any of that, I'm very successful in 2020. All of them guys are successful. I don't want to rehatch no old feelings, no old emotions, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's not that, bro. It like on the show, you know, it like you know it's different. Like you know, this is what the people want me to ask you and shit. So it's like I just don't want nothing to be misconstrued. It's been a real hot topic, and I even asked Reed, like you know what I mean. So I'm gonna fair game and shit like that.
Yeah, listen, I don't know about the topic or none of that shit, but as far as me sitting down writing the rap for Reed, fuck no. I don't know where that came from. I don't, you know what I mean? Right. Again, this is why I don't participate in this type of shit. I got other shit going on. I did this because I got love for Philly.
We gonna get
you know what I'm saying? But just understand, I don't like to see Philly artists beefing over shit that happened 20 years ago. I don't like that shit, bro. And that's not you. I don't mean you. I just mean I be seeing niggas. I be seeing the comments. I be seeing niggas subliminal each other. I don't want to be in none of that shit.
It ain't none of that, man. We bringing the city together. See, the thing about it is we getting all the old stories out. You know what I mean? The goal is bringing the city together. You know, getting the you know the allegations and the shit is old. 10 years ago. Like you know what I mean? Now you know everybody's cool. Like we've been successful. We got Reed and Bugsy. We ended that beef. We ended fucking Cicero and Rico, the Concrete beef. Like we doing like we just vibing and telling whole story. We know what you're doing now, but we want to hear about back then too and shit. And we gonna get there, bro. I mean, ain't no offense, like I mean, that's that's just me. I'm gonna ask everything, but
I get it. But what you said, like, no, that just took me by loop. Like I don't even live on, you know what I mean? I don't even be hearing what's going on. I don't be hearing the latest local beef, who said what. So when you said it, it just threw me for a loop. So definitely I didn't mean you. I just meant in general, I don't want to be in the loop of none of the bullshit. Whoever got beef, whoever mad, I don't want nothing to do with none of that shit.
Yeah. It's definitely no beef. It definitely ain't no Philly beef. Ain't nothing going on. Only thing probably you heard really is going on in Philly is Cooley and Meek. But it's even here there. We talking about you, bro. We definitely talking about I mean, your story. Be on your story for sure. All right, we was talking about the we was on the topic about the Lord Jamar showing you love and shit. I saw that the boy Royce. He definitely he reached out.
Shout out to Royce.
Shout out to Royce. Speaking on big names and shit like that, like and shit start really changing over and shit, and what I mean, you start elevating. What I mean, your dreams start coming more true and things start coming bigger and shit like that. Speak on that.
Oh man, like again, my nigga, I didn't expect this shit at this point. You know what I mean? Not at this age. I didn't expect to get to this point and have Eminem, Wayne, and fucking Royce flying out, fucking with the most legendary niggas. I didn't expect this shit, so I'm just grateful. You know what I mean, to be here at this point. I'm grateful to just still be in the conversation, bro.
Well, right, man. Fucking it's like what I mean. Like I said, man. Fucking it's like us to hear Eminem shout you out. That's like Philly. We always excited about that shit. Be like, damn. I mean, and everybody been definitely showing you love on this side and shit. We know we got a lot of shit going on. But before we even get there, like, how did you even link with Benny the Blue shit? Like, how did you link? How did that come about?
Shout out to Benny, man. I met with Benny just by doing the shit online, man, dropping the albums. I be dropping shit independent. So, like, when I drop my shit, I got vinyl. I drop my shit for real. Like, I really sell music. So, Benny got wind of that shit. I got the way that I drop music, I kind of got it from watching Griselda. So, he took notice to what I was doing. We patched in one day through a homie that was kind of like their road manager. And that shit took off. I went on tour with Benny. And he just taught me a lot, man. That's the big homie. I fuck with Benny.
Yeah, we definitely that's that. And we see, what I mean, and that's some hot spitters too. So it was that combination was a good combination and shit. But fucking I take us back to when you first I'm gonna take us back to the day when you found out fucking Lil Wayne, fucking the conversation. You see a name brought up from Eminem. Take us to that whole day and shit real quick and shit. Take us to that day. How you?
Yo, my nigga, I was just sitting in the crib writing. Working on my next fucking project, nigga, and I got just a text from mad different niggas. My man in Cali, just mad people like, yo, Eminem and Wayne talking about you. They said you the next nigga. M said you one of his favorites. So I kind of, I ain't believe that shit. So, about 10 minutes later, everybody was like, yo, M and Wayne really talking about you. This shit's for real. So at that point, my nigga, I just knew I needed to shoot video the next day. I knew I needed to put out a project. I just knew I had to take advantage of the moment. You know what I mean?
Right. You definitely.
And just want to get gassed and just be hyped. Like, all right, they said my name and just be happy. Nah, I'm like, if they said my name, let me go sell a record on top of that.
Right. And like speak on even that's big shit, man. We're not going to downplay that shit. Like that's definitely big shit. And I'm glad you elevated. I'm glad you took advantage of that and shit like that. So what's the next move? Like, you work speaking on the projects that you're working on and shit like that. And what's the next move? What's the next move for Rain Man? I mean, RJ Payne.
Next shit. Well, as soon as this COVID shit is over, we're gonna travel more. I gotta go back up to Detroit. I'm gonna go record some shit with my man Royce, my man Denon. That's Denon Porter. That's a producer for Eminem and Dre, and the nigga was in D12 with Eminem. So I'm gonna go to Detroit, work with them, work with my artists. And you're going to get an announcement very soon. I might actually ink something. I'm just trying to wait to see how the COVID shit goes.
Dang, that's dope, bro. That's dope. And I got to ask you this. How did the COVID affect you? Did it affect you? How did it?
Nah, honestly, man, yo, shout out to everybody that, it was affected by it. But I'm going to be honest, that shit, I sold more music during the COVID, my nigga, than I probably ever sold, period. Like music, merch, I sold more of that shit than I've ever sold, period.
Yeah, it worked out for us too. We're Philly First 48 and shit.
I see. Congratulations again, my nigga. Congratulations.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate your time. I gotta ask you this too. How you feel about even just the Philly scene right now and shit? Like you updated on the up and coming artists?
Yeah. Yeah, I pay attention, man. Shout out to K Walker. I be watching him. K Walker get busy. I fuck with his new record. It's a few, man. I be watching the battle shit. I stay in tune, man. I can't think of everybody's name.
Right.
But again, I'm just happy to see what you doing. I'm happy to see the platform you set for the Philly niggas, man. So overall, I'm just happy with you. You're doing a great job, homie.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate your time. Like I said, man, we gonna definitely lock in again, get you on one-on-one sit down and shit like that. You already know, bro. Keep
Absolutely,
winning.
man.
Keep winning. See you at the top, bro.
Already, my nigga.
All right. Yeah, that's Rain Man, y'all. Yeah, come on. Yo, man, I asked him the questions. Don't do that, man. I asked him the questions, man. He answered all of them. He didn't really want to, you know what I mean? He didn't want to stay there, like, you know, with the read dollars and the, you know what I mean? But he definitely answered. He's doing this thing right now. Like, and we proud of him and shit. And we appreciate him for even getting him on the show and shit. Yeah, I see that Quilly went live. I see he went live and shit. Yeah, hold up. Let me get there, man. Yeah. Yo, bro. What's up, bro?
I'm too nice to that bullshit ass. He's a bullshit ass, lying ass nigga, and he's not from Philly. So he shouldn't. Yo, you asked me the last question you asked like, who you like ever coming from Philly? This nigga said K Walker, bro. See, you too nice, man. That's what I be trying to tell you, yo. You the fucking nice guy, bro. His interview never would have lasted that long with me interviewing him, bro. His name, I'm not calling that nigga RJ Payne. Fucking Bill Collector's tagging the real GOAT. Why? How is he the GOAT? He not no fucking GOAT. He from fucking Brooklyn or some shit. Like,
He gonna bomb when you back
get OT, if we gonna get OT the real hell, and we gonna get Bill Collector hell, I respect. I feel like Bill Collector.
I asked him all the questions, man. Don't do that, man. I asked him. He didn't want to really stay there. He want to stay in the past. He didn't want to hurt niggas' feelings. He want to hurt niggas' feelings, bro. Like, I had to, you know what I'm saying, bro? I had to respect that.
No, you an interviewer. So you know the industry go based on relationships. You can't be like you gotta be. You gotta.
I asked everything.
And then a nigga like me can come in and say what the fuck I feel. He a liar. The nigga lied. The nigga told. I got footage. Bob got footage of him lying. I apologize to Reed for ever saying Rain Man wrote for you because he's a fucking liar. He told us. We videotaped him saying it. Dang. That's the only reason I ever accused Reed of that in my life. Now I'm gonna be a man and apologize to Reed for that because Rain Man is a lying ass nigga and a fucking clown for lying to me, playing with my motherfucking intelligence, being a bitch because he was mad at Reed and lying to us saying he wrote for me.
Yeah, so you said he wrote you. Oh, so that
no, he told me that, bro. And I asked him in the interview back then. I don't forget nothing. You know, I don't do no drugs.
Right.
And he said, bro, I really wrote for him, bro. He said when he fucked us up from the muscle, he said he wrote that whole rap, bro. We got the footage of him saying he wrote that whole rap, and then he did the nut shit, called and said, yo, don't put it out. Some shit, OG this, OG that. He's a fucking clown. I'm mad as shit. I called the end of the interview because I would have been on his ass from the rip. He keep lying saying he ain't do it. Now he's RJ Payne, and nobody even listens to that bullshit. I tried to listen to it. That shit is bullshit too.
So how you feel? We with Benny Boone, and
I feel like everybody that's with I know at least 14 niggas from Philly better than him right now.
How you feel about Eminem? How you feel about Eminem saying his name? How you feel about Eminem saying his name? How you feel about Lil Wayne talking about it?
Eminem ain't never Eminem never signed nobody that was hot.
They going at you.
Except for him.
He giving his opinion, y'all. He giving his opinion.
I don't give a fuck what none of these people say. You already know how I carry it.
Yeah.
Fuck these people. I don't give a fuck about these people. Eminem, all them G12 niggas is ass. What? What you gonna call it? What the Joe Buttons and them? They flopped out.
That's you wrong. What you mean? He's speaking of. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say whatever the fuck. I'm not that kid. I'm right. If I ain't feel like I was right, I wouldn't say it. Them niggas was ass. What they called the Joe T, all the niggas, they was horrible, bro. He had to drop them because they couldn't sell no records. So Eminem saying his name don't mean shit. The nigga not from Philly. Listen, hey Dutch, I'm so Philly, right? Fuck everybody that's not from Philly, bro. That's how I feel. Cause you know why? I'm in the mix of that shit now. That's how they feel about us. So fuck all of them.
Yo, what does you got to do? What does this? I'm nice. Yeah, I gotta be nice, y'all. Come on, dog. We gotta lock back in him. Got lock back in with him, man. You got come on, man. Cause I asked him.
Definitely a goat, but he don't know how to pick talent. Just cause you can rap. This is Eminem hot as shit. Eminem one of my favorite. He in my top 5. That don't mean everybody he co-sign hot. Some niggas that he be co-signing don't be hot.
Oh man. But that's why he ain't want to do the interview. He said, because of you. He said,
I'm
niggas like you.
glad.
He ain't want to hurt niggas' feelings. He ain't want to hurt Reed Dollars' feeling. He ain't want to hurt Frank with the group's feeling. He ain't want to hurt Eddie Mars' feeling. That's so he's. That's why he didn't want to do the interview because of Bam.
He lied to the real GOAT Reed. Shout out to Reed Dollars. He lied to City Wrote for him, and he knew I was coming for him. We had this argument when he was Izzy for real. I'm gonna forever be on his ass for lying to me because we was hard. He lied to me, bro. He gave me a fucking 2-hour interview. Lying on Reed, and he was writing for him and all that shit.
Dang.
Fuck out of here. Rain, now you change your name to RJ Payne, then you political with your glasses on. You a fucking New York clown. Fuck you, you clown ass nigga. I can't wait to catch you in the crosshairs. I'm in the same mix. I'm in a bigger mix than you though.
Bam, chill the fuck out, man. Bam, get you the fuck off, man.
No, because when I don't like somebody, you know, I'm like you, and you don't like somebody. We go. We go when we don't like somebody.
Now he gonna be mad at me now. He gonna be mad at me.
I know how you mad at you when I'm saying it. You like him. You let him talk. I never would have let him talk.
I asked him all the questions, though. I started from the beginning with the MTV shit, the touch money beef. He didn't really want to touch that. He didn't really want to.
I don't want to answer that. I don't want to live in the past. Nigga, you got to live this Philly first 48.
Yeah, it's Philly first.
Only reason on here is because of the past. You can't name one hot RJ Payne song right now. Say
it. Who, me?
Yeah, you. You put him on here because you Rain Man.
Two-tone do rags, you're not a New York. That's what I remember.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You brought him on here because of Rain Man. So for him to come on here and say, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about 2020. Don't nobody listen. I nobody give a fuck about you in 2020. Only the New York niggas and whoever you running around with. We brought you here just for the nostalgia. Y'all was in our ass. You was one of the niggas that was in our ass. And you lied to me and said you wrote for Reed. You a fucking clown.
It's not right.
Queen
Yo,
man. That must be one of his burner pages. They pissed. Nah, I'm a clown. I'm telling the truth.
Yo, Bill said the real goat. Bill said the real goat.
Huh?
I mean, Bill Collector call him the real goat. He the goat right now. What you talking about?
I don't know about Bill Collector. Bill Collector, I see him on the 16th, man. He from Norristown and Bull from Brooklyn. You more from Philly than that nigga. And you talk about why he the real goat? Because he's 47 years old and he finally got in the industry. That make him the GOAT? Is that what make him the GOAT? Because he was in the industry way before that, nigga. The nigga won the motherfucking contest on MTV. He flew that. You ain't talk about that, did you? He didn't want to talk. Like he wanted to really talk about the 2020 shit.
Like he really even when I said about asking about the Reed, him, writing Reed shit, like he got upset about that shit. I'm like, I was about to bang. I was about to bang. No, I kept going. I was about to bang on it though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, hold up, like nigga, like what's going on. It's the Philly first 48, bro. We don't hold no, like you know what I'm saying, and you know what I mean. And I kept it going. I didn't lose my composure and shit like that. We kept it going. I kept asking them questions and shit like that, yo. What happened, Dutch? You saw y'all saw it. Come on, y'all. Yeah,
it's cool. I just had to air him. He told about he duck. He don't come
he ain't want to talk. They say he ain't want to talk.
Questions on here. A nigga fucking Rocky just left off here and shit and told you your right hand man was a rat. You wasn't going for. We don't duck no smoke on here. We put it in the air and clarify it. I know for a fact with my own 2 eyes and my own 2 ears, I interviewed that nigga, and that nigga told me he wrote the whole From the Muscle Rat. I've been bombing on Reed ever since he told me that about that. I apologize, Reed Dollars. That nigga lied on you. He a clown. Don't fuck with him. Because the nigga told me that, and Bob recorded it, and the nigga called me and begged us not to put it out.
Oh, shit. He denied that shit just now on the first 48. God damn. Damn, Rain, man. You was wrong. Damn, dog. You was not from New York. I'm gonna tag Zora, and Zora said he got some shit to say.
No, but Bill Collector just called me Joe. Hey, Bill Collector. I ain't Joe, bro. What I gotta be Joe before, though, Bill Collector?
Him in this bag tonight, y'all. We gonna let me go tonight.
Answer me that. You gotta get them out of the bad reviews up before you call me Joe, nigga. Fuck you. Anybody I'm with Joe, I got money with. Fuck you talking about.
Real shit. Hold on. This call, Matt, you did very well because interviewing niggas that don't want to talk is tough. And I ain't know Rain was gonna do that though. I ain't know he was gonna be tight like that. That's crazy because I like
hey, Bill
nigga, I looked
Collector,
at his
man,
Philly
fuck all
fame.
that. Bill Collector, listen. On July 16th, bet 40,000, my man, bite your fucking face off. Call whatever league stands, whoever you got, bet my man, bite your fucking head off. We can drop that shit. All 100. It's covered. It's covered. Fuck you talking about? He talking about I'm Joe. Beat Joe with this money and win it, nigga. I guarantee you, July 16th, you get your fucking head bit
You
off.
putting a bag? You putting a bag on still?
40,000 still bite his fucking, and it's gonna get super personal. And I know niggas in Norristown, and that shit is, he might cry and beg for forgiveness when we done with him. Fuck you talking about?
Right. Oh shit, Bill, you hear Bill, you hear Bam is not, you hearing? You know how I think going win. You know what I told, right? You know what I said. You know what I mean? I fuck with Still. Shout out to Still. But you know what our bet is, right? You want to tell the people what our bet is and shit? Huh?
You got to shave your hair off your face. I don't want it off your head. I want your eyebrows and your beard to go.
All right. So, Bill, when you gotta shave them joints, you got all that.
Yeah,
they gotta go.
I'm gonna go bald. I cut all this shit off.
That's the best. No, we on live. There's 86 people in here, dog. We locked that in. That shit locked in, bro. It's locked in. It's locked in.
If Bill, when I cut this shit off I'm gonna cut it off. But you gotta cut your eyebrows and your corny ass beard off.
I gotta cut my eyebrows and my beard off. That's word. That's on everything. That's locked in. That's locked in, man. I'm telling you, you better tell
somebody else. Tell Bill he can talk that internet. My internet fucked all he wants. We get counted out. Like I don't even carry cash, and he know it's here. So he can stop. Don't talk that to me. And
hold up. What happened? Somebody, what happened?
Bill got it too.
What Bill just say? 40,000. But come on, y'all. Come on, Bill. Chill out.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, y'all.
Listen, I ain't just got it. Still got like 8 niggas I done dealt with got it. So you could chill that all the way out. It's around, nigga. 40K, easy. That's a layup.
Come on, y'all. Come on, man.
I made 40K off a party before.
No, we know you heavy, man. We know Bam heavy. We ain't gonna do that. I mean, you know what I mean? We not. You know, we gonna keep it rap though, y'all.
I gotta go finish making my memes about Bill Collector. I'm on his ass.
But I'm gonna do. Let me bring this nigga in, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, now get the fuck. Yo, Bam ain't shit, dog. Now Rain Man gonna be mad at me. Rain Man No, but he didn't want to give nothing up and shit. But that was kind of weird and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. He doing this thing. We salute him and shit like that. I mean, spread. Yo, what's going on, man? What the fuck is going on, man?
It's hip hop. That's what's going on.
And look, we so wrong. Listen, this is the Philly first 48. We raw. It's like we're not gonna sit there and let you do that, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you this. I was gonna bang on him, bro. I was like kind of like, but I was like, man, I want to.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it $150, and everybody know how I keep it. I keep it $100, man. I knew he was gonna do that because I know that.
You told me don't do that interview. I'm gonna keep. Let's keep it all the way. Let's keep it all the way. Like, fuck all that, Zora. Let's keep it all the way Gucci. You told me you want everything that you told me is like came to pass. I gotta say that. I don't give it's this my show. This how I'm gonna. You said that and he did exactly what the fuck you said he did.
Yeah, because you gotta look at it like this, man. I'm from the street, nigga. You tell me a nigga that you know that changed their name 3 times and stand tall. That's not how it worked. He went from Rain Man to Izzy for Real to RJ Payne. So that means that everything previously he don't want no parts of. Separate. Nobody. That's like me. I'm a boxer, right? And then I put in all his work, get the WBO title, and then I change my name to something different, and then go for the IBF. Like I'm separating my fans to a degree, or I'm denying them. And then you come on a Philadelphia platform and you deny the Rain Man shit, even if you don't even do it no more. That's still you, nigga. Who you hiding from? You get what I'm saying? So that's some psychology shit that he need to fix with his motherfucking self. That ain't even got nothing to do with rap. So when I see type shit like that, and then when I seen him on the live, it was certain shit he was saying he was lying. Like lying, like you talking about you and Eddie Morris and niggas got hurt. Who the fuck you hurt, Rain Man?
That's like he lost me, man. I'm like, what? Niggas
Like,
ain't get
who
killed.
you hurt, bro? Like, don't even put that out there like that. It was a few niggas that got hurt over that shit, and it wasn't serious. These niggas still around. And then on top of that, the people that did get hurt, it ain't had shit to do with rap. Still out here selling drugs, nigga. I was out here too. He talking about he was older than them. Nigga, you was the same age as me. When I met you up top class, nigga, I thought you was older than me. I told you my age. You said you younger than me. The fuck you talking about? And I was in the mix, so you was in the mix, nigga. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas be trying to act like they OG shit. You know who a OG? Dutch is a fucking OG. You know who a OG? Sandman's a fucking OG. You know who a OG? Spade is a OG. Gil's a fucking OG. Nigga, fuck you talking about? Nigga, you was a peer. You was our peer, nigga. And you ain't even pop out. You ain't even pop out. I never seen Rain Man on Erie Ave. I never seen him on Allegheny, Lehigh, none of that shit. He never been down Beirut. He never been on the fucking projects, not Blum, not nowhere, nigga. I was everywhere. Nobody can never say I was there.
Hold on, sir. Hold on.
When you get on, you gotta
Why the fuck did he get angry with me when I asked him about this?
We know all these niggas, bro. We know everybody. Y'all get on this platform, we giving it to you to be respectful. But don't try to fucking play us, nigga. We know you. We know you.
I ain't like
I
that
can
shit.
go deeper. I can go deeper than that.
That's, yo, and it's so crazy, because
That's what I'm talking. Listen, and this
I'm
is
growing
all
because
rap shit.
I'm growing, bro, because I was like right there,
All
bro.
rap
And
shit,
I'm like,
bro.
the fuck? Like, you know, and you know, and he knows what's going on.
Like niggas be getting beside themselves, bro. Like time don't change, nigga. Time don't change. When y'all get on here and try to act like y'all big dogs, nigga, we know who the big dogs is, bro. They all OGs. I know who inspired me to do what the fuck I do, nigga. It was the Best of Beanie and that Red and Black Major Figure tape. If you ain't before that, don't talk that shit, bro. You a peer, nigga. You are a peer. We trying to bring you back to life and give you some history of what you was doing. Because there's a lot of niggas that was better than you. Let's keep it a buck. It was niggas that was better than me at that time. Because I was in a trap. I'm trying to rap and trap. You can't do both. And that's why I'm where he at. Because he didn't do both. He just rapped. He stayed disciplined. He stayed in pocket. And he earned his spot. That's why I could never diss the nigga publicly. Even if I don't agree. You get what I'm saying? So when we bring you on the platform, we ain't bringing you here to play you. We bringing you here to tell your fucking truth. Fuck you lying for. We already know what happened. We know what happened already.
Then he got angry with me. I didn't like. You got mad because everybody been asking me to ask him this about the Reed Dollar shit. Like, my thing is, like, it's so old. Did you write for Reed? Just say yes or no. Don't be like,
how can you talk about it without talking about that? How can you talk like you don't want to talk about the Trinity CD that you, Reed, and Eddie Morris was going to do, nigga? Because my memory is great. I remember everything because I love that era of Philadelphia because that was the era where we got a chance to grow from our old heads, but still make our own mistakes. You get what I'm saying? Like we made a lot of mistakes with that DVD shit. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we made it so that Leaf and all them niggas can learn from us.
Real shit.
You feel what I'm saying? If it would have just fell after Major Figures and all them, it would have been a big gap in hip hop.
Right.
We keep that hip hop going. We are where we are now. We are where we are now because of hip hop, bro.
That's a fact.
Forget this shit. This is all the nucleus of it all. Nobody is bigger than that era, bro. All of us played a part. Me and Kurt with Concrete Jungle and seizing them and having motherfucking Raziac Studio for niggas to be able to come there and record for $20 an hour and get top quality. That's hip hop shit, bro.
I agree with
Belly
you,
of the beast. I'm not a rapper. Fucking Headshots 1 all the way to 3.5. All the Headshots mixtapes. All that shit is hip hop, bro. We cannot forget about that shit. This shit, like when you get on this platform,
like that.
Bro, keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck, man. The Back Cave, man. Like the Back Cave, Flow, Sweet 450. Like, what else we go on, nigga? Broad these ciphers, bro. From 4 to 6:30. What we going with it?
Hold up. And another thing, man, I was trying to get into the battle shit with him, and he kept cutting me off with that shit. I'm like, cause he was a battler, right? When he was a battler,
you know why he cut you off from that? Cause he didn't know what you was talking about. Trizzy, what's up, bro? I remember. I know all my niggas, bro.
Hold up. Why he didn't want to talk about the battle shit?
Why he didn't want to talk about that battle shit? Because he didn't know if you were going to talk about the Ty Law battle or the Jim's battle. Either one he ain't had the answers to. You feel me?
Oh, shit.
He did the Ty Law battle in Philly when I first came back. I had just got out of jail and all that shit. He was the main event of the joint. It was him versus Ty Law. He didn't know how battle rap went. So on his birthday, he wanted the battle to come out, but the battle wasn't edited. He dropped the battle. The audio was fucked up, and everybody got mad. Talking shit about the footage, so he didn't get the response of coming back like he wanted to.
Oh shit!
He blamed it on us. How you blame it on us when you and your manager do that shit? You get what I'm saying? On top of the nigga got him 3 bus tickets because the nigga scared to fly. I bet you he won't even tell you that.
Oh, he's scared to fly.
He's scared to fucking fly.
No, hold up. You sure about that? Because he just
I'm
told me.
positive about it.
He posted the interview. We posted the interview last week, but he said he couldn't do it because he was on the plane. Or his flight was late or some shit.
So why would he do that to Gibbs and them? I mean, I can always bring them on the show. It's not even that deep because at the end of the day,
No. I'm just saying, like, it's not like, you know what I mean? He just
no.
I guess he was spinning me, I guess.
They gotta spin you, bro, because this platform here is truth. This is like, this not like you doing an interview with some nigga from another spot and you interviewing a Philly nigga. You're a Philly nigga interviewing a Philly nigga in front of a Philly audience. Somebody gonna find out you capping, bro. It's impossible for you to get on this platform and you just lie. You know what I'm saying? It could have been about the Jim's battle. Now the Jim's battle, like I said, he was scared to fly, but ARP and them didn't know that, and they booked him. He said he got locked up in Alabama, and Jim's was so mad about it, Jim's decided to be a private investigator, which I thought was kind of gay, but he went and called all the districts down there and found out that the nigga never got locked up.
Oh, shit.
This is all on YouTube. This is videos and blogs that's on YouTube. I'm not telling nobody nothing that ain't public document. It's all public shit. You get what I'm saying? I was in that battle shit for 2 years. I met everybody that was somebody because I conduct myself the way I conducted. Firm, business-minded, no feelings attached. These things happen, bro, and it's just like, why are we not being honest when we your peers, bro? We not going to shoot you down. Like, that shit be weird. That shit is so weird, bro.
We rooting for you guys. We root. Don't come and shit on us, though, yo. Don't come and shit on us, man.
Even
Rico boy, free. You right. You're right. But that's why. Listen, I didn't snap on him. I let him get off. I let him. Y'all mad that I let him off the hook and shit, though, Reek. So what the fuck, Reek? I'm letting Zord.
No. Hold on. The conscious board. Let me just address you real quick, because I think you're not understanding what type of platform this is, bro. Because you think like this just the shit on Rain Man show. No, this is, we interview Rain Man, and now we're using an example for other people that come on this platform to just be honest. If you're not ready to be honest, don't come on the platform. It's just that simple. We're not asking you to do nothing but tell your truth, bro. And if you can't even do that for yourself, we can't do it for you.
Right, man.
We done had people on this platform that want to hide their truth and want to build narratives. And
we had big ass names and big ass people. Like we had, you know what I mean? We had big. What you go ahead, sir. Like, you have big names, and you know what I mean? It's like, come on, bro. Like niggas that got millions and millions of dollars.
That's all it is, bro. And it's like, we got nothing but love for Rain.
That's all we do.
Rain can't get that. That's who he is, bro.
And let me say this. He can come back the fuck on, and I wouldn't even. He can come on and correct that shit if you want to. Like, I just really don't give a fuck. I really ain't gonna even upload this shit on you. I'm not gonna even upload this shit on YouTube. That's how much I feel like he played this and shit like that. But it's all good. On to the next and shit. Like a nigga like Cassie, like we would give Cassie all that, all flat, whatever. He got on here for 2 fucking hours. and got into everything and shit like that. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah,
like damn, right?
No,
I guess
no. What main man said, 2 trill Phil. That's real shit. Nothing wrong with tough love. Now, when have we ever been Philly? We ain't give up tough love. When? When have we all? When have we never called our own people out when our shit stink? It happens. It happens. My shit stinks sometimes too. I learned. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about this.
All right, let me get Dutch one get on. Let me get Dutch on real quick. All right, y'all appreciate you, sir. Y'all, oh man, I ain't saying nothing. Now y'all listen, man. Let me tap Dutch. And where you at, Dutch? Come on. RJ Payne. Yeah, man. You already know this is the Philly first with it, y'all. If you ain't ready to get on the show, you don't get on the show. Oh, you denied Dutch. You saw me the request and then denied. Yeah, all right, we upload it. They say upload it. All right, we gonna upload it. What happened? I'm gonna upload it for y'all, bro. All right, look. All right. I'm gonna close out, man. I'm gonna close the fuck out. Yo, I'm cracking up because look, on some real shit, y'all. I was warned by 3 different motherfuckers that don't do this interview and shit. And I'm just like, I want to show everybody fucking love though, man. And I don't want to be biased. I want to give everybody a chance to get on the platform. You know, especially if you from that era and shit like that. Like that was a golden era and shit. We know we see you doing your major moves and we see you how you carrying it now and all that. And that's dope and shit like that. But I want here to really, you know what I mean? We're going to get to that, but I want to get to this and shit because people want to hear your side though, right? That's all, man. You know what I mean? No, what happened was, y'all, let me update the people what happened. He got mad because I asked him a question that everybody wanted to fuck to know. I asked him about him writing for Reed Dollars. Like, there been videos out and you know, shout out to Bam and shout out to Bob that, you know, that he's saying on the video that he wrote for Reed Dollars and shit. Only thing I asked him, he got angry and got mad. And, you know, I kept the interview going though, y'all. That's all. Who the fuck up? Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll say it. I'm gonna put it on there. Yo, what's up, Bill? What's going on, bro?
That shit was weird as shit, dog.
Super weird, bro. Super fucking weird, man. He shocked the shit out of me, man. Yo,
I'm sitting there, I
getting
was
better and
tuned in
better.
because I'm like, bet, like he about to talk about some real shit, like.
Bro, I couldn't
and we was
believe
hype about this joint. When me and you talked about this joint,
yeah.
we was hype about this joint.
Fucking right, you fucking right. And it's crazy because, let me tell you this, bro. I gave a nigga his roses and shit like that and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how I started. He wanted to start the interview off about the Eminem shit. All right, that's cool. All right, we're going to start it off about that. But listen, man, this is the Philly First 48. We saw you come up and shit. We just want to talk about your come up. That's all. I just want to know.
We know you from the DVDs and from Battling and from the do-rags and all that. Yo,
right.
Who's this Michael Allen nigga that's on my dick? If I'm a nobody, why you on my nuts, bro? What you want?
Why you worry about why
you want to do something sexual to me, bro? I'll be on the comments, bro. I'll be on their ass. I'll be on their ass. You ain't saying slicker shit about me that ain't going past.
Yo, what's going on? Listen, yo, you see the bet? Me and Bam just made a bet and shit, right?
Yeah.
And dog, Bam gonna have to fucking brains trimmed down and all that. But my thing is, if you lose, I gotta cut my eyebrows off and I gotta cut my face. Like so it's like, yo, you gotta come how you come, Bill. Come how you come, Bill.
I got you, bro. I got you. Don't worry about it.
For real, yo. Me and Bam made a bet. We ain't bet no money. We gonna bet. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's cutting us off though. But I want to bring you back on, Bill, so we can talk. I ain't talked to you in a couple of days and shit like that. You know what I mean? All right, bro. It's cutting us off.
Upload that shit, man. They on your ass to upload. They want you to get me out of here anyway, man. Upload that shit. Get
it's
me
cutting
the fuck
off
out of
anyway.
here.
I'm about to go back on.
We come back later. We come back later on.
All right, see no more.
Yeah, come
on, bro. All right, I'm gonna cut this shit the fuck off. Let's go in here.